We'll have to see. We've got 5 lights on. They go out, and Joe takes off. He's got himself the old, the old desync.
Oh, that's the AI.
It's the AI desync, which has just happened every week so far. Any incidents at turn 1? No, it all looks pretty clean so far. Let's go back a little bit.
Very well behaved.
Very well behaved indeed. I guess that 2.5 second gap that Joe has pulled out, he'll be pretty happy with. Not sure if he's in control of his car just yet. We'll have to find out later. Tiho has managed to get past Jules, so I wonder if Jules was affected by those cold tyres. And Moggs is chomping at the back of Jules. Chomp. Chomp. Oh, they're both lacking a little bit of traction. We've had an incident. We've got Peanuts who's had some kind of fall. Did he hit the wall? He's dropped all the way back though.
He's missing an end plate.
Some of these
bit of duct tape.
Projected pit stops. The mediums starters can go onto the softs and one-stop it, particularly with these kinds of conditions. They
I love control on
it.
Alex, P7 and 8. If you want to see that one down the main straight. Oh, it's not over yet. Through the World Champions, 2 aside. Well, I love control. Had to lift off there, otherwise he would have been in the wall.
He's coming back at him.
Alex in turn 1.
He's coming back at him. Confirmed now, sniffing at the back of Alex. Oh, the traction not quite going his way though. Plenty of positions up for grabs at the back here. Zox is up a couple of spots.
Yeah, Zox is going to be up another one at the moment. Getting park confirmed. He made a little bit of an error too, going through one of those corners. So
it's a good start there from Zox.
Oh yeah,
what's happened to confirmed?
He's lost the window too. Zox is going to try and take him into turn 1. Why not? Alex has 300 and something meter run into that turn 1, and he's going to have the inside line, and he's going to cover him off, and he's going to say, "Job done. Thank you very much."
In the early phases, it'll really set you up well for later. Oreo's had a moment. He's lost it in turn 6 or 7. And he's being eaten up. Here comes Zox.
I lost it, but hopefully I can hold on to it.
It's still quicker than the Australia Postal Service, that's for sure.
As we look at the big movers, of course, we've been following Zox so far, up 4 spots. Peanuts, unfortunately, who looks like he's had to pit and change his wing, down 4 spots. Confirmed hasn't moved. We've got another moment. I think that's confirmed. Literally, as I said, the word confirmed. I did that last week as well. Wasn't even watching him, and I still managed to curse him. Tiho. Oh, has literally done it again. I've said his name, and he's fallen 3 spots. I was about to say that Tiho was starting to close the gap on Joe, but it looks like he's maybe gone a little deep into turn 1 and lost out.
I was going to say, check Oreo. Battling it out with Soxy. Doesn't look like he's going to get it done, does he? But don't mention his name.
I'll say nothing. I'll say nothing. With my battery getting unloaded, and so's he, and there's just no change. So I can't get past him that way. So I had to find and figure out another way as Tiho comes into the pits. One of the first front runners, so maybe he had a bit of damage. Now's probably a little bit of a stretch to go the hards, but you could make it work. Was Moggs making a move on Jules? He's got the DRS down the pit straight, and he's got the job done.
Went too deep.
Let's check what he's doing. Is he going with the mediums or the hards? It's the yellow striped mediums. And we've got some of these guys down the pit straight. Jules is going to come out right in this battle for 6th and 7th. Such an interesting pit exit here. cut so... there he is, there's Jules popping out. Tiho very cleverly covering him off on the racing line there.
And he's done a 12.2. Everybody else is in the 13s.
Bravo, Wolfman.
Tycho, my apologies, at 12.2 as well.
So Wolfman looks like...
behind him.
Does that mean that Wolfman has leapfrogged Jules?
Yes, he's leapfrog everybody. That's the other guys. Joe's boxing. But he's got to make those medium tires go to the end as well.
As Jules makes the move on Tiho. Getting that done early is great because it means you really cemented on this second straight with the double DRS. Wolfman with the fastest lap of the race so far, 12.144.
Yep. He's going to get out just ahead, and you can see there of Jules. Jules has got traffic, and Joe actually managed to get ahead of Wolfman. So my apologies about that.
As we see a little bit of lockup there as the sun comes out. Love a bit of the sun. This little DRS train.
You get too much of that. Wolfie's going to try to take Joe down the main straight here. He's got a lot of straight line speed. He's going to get him even before the Wall of Champions. He's going to send Joe. The Wolfman's going to be howling on that one and send Joe back into P4, which is essentially P2 at this race at the moment because the top
doesn't look like Joe's given up though. He's going for the inside. Oh, he couldn't quite stick it together.
To where P7 I love controller is.
Jules now clawing at the back of Joe, but Joe has not given up on Wolfman, and can he take the spot back? This DRS zone is pretty big, it's pretty powerful. Wolfman holds the racing line, but Joe's already in front. Let's go back to them. Oreo has the DRS. It's under 2/10. Another controller tries to defend with the inside line, but it's just job's done before he even gets there. Isn't it great to see though as Moggs picks up another time penalty? Great to see so many drivers so close together. That's what we want.
It's hurting Moggs more than anybody because he's on the soft tyre. As Wolfie's trying to make a good Josie, on Wolf, and he has. That means Moggsy can sneak one up on the inside here.
He's got to run at him.
Tyres.
Side, in front.
He's got the better line, or the inside line at least. Not necessarily better, but it'll set him up. Tiho falling behind, but he's in his own little race back there. 7 seconds adrift of Oreo in P6. Moggs struggling a lot to stop the car, but he's very close to Moggs on the exit.
He's got exit speed. He's going to get Josie. Could he even get Joe in one straight?
No, it's a double toe. Oh.
Yes.
Jill's defending. The tie. It's all going to be down to the braking
God.
zone. They're almost 3 wide.
Close your eyes, hold on.
Moggs gets him. Did Moggs clip the wall though on the
It
exit?
seemed like Moggs gave the wall a bit of a lap tap there.
Oh, it doesn't look like he's lost any end plates, so if it's front wing damage, it's minimal.
He just wanted to add a bit of paint to the Wall of Champions there.
Indeed. From being fourth behind 3 drivers who were very clearly just faster than him, as Moggs is making the move on Joe. And Zox and Jules came together there. Joe holds the line. Oh, brave driving from Joe. Whew.
Oh, yeah. You're going to go 3 abreast of the turn 1.
Oh, this is even more spicy as Jules comes back into the fold, and Moggs has fallen back down to P3. Who started P12, currently sitting in 3rd.
Yeah, Sox is doing pretty good, exactly. P12 to 3rd. Doing a solid job, but he has to box again, otherwise he's going to be in big trouble. There we go, at the battle at the lead, that's finally changed, hasn't it? It looks like, ooh, it hasn't done yet, as Moggsy and Zox as well. A battle here, I think, obviously, Moggsy's going to have him, but Jules and Joe, they're at it, aren't they? It's like schoolyard kids, you can't separate them.
Jules hasn't done it, he's gone wide. Oh. Joe might come back at him. You'd be pretty brave to stick it through the chicane. Okay, now he's got it. Now he's got it.
They kind of slotted into position there and then came back out, didn't they?
Yeah, it was a tight one. I don't think they're coming in,
Yeah.
guys. They got 7 laps left.
Alex has a massive run on out of controller there.
He's got the job done already.
It is guys at the back some screen time. Oh,
Isle of
somebody's
Controller's
boxed there
into the
last
box.
minute.
Yeah.
Oh, that's always scary, isn't it? Guys in the Twitch world, Cardi, Sir Joshy, Mad Doggy, and all the other lads and blokes down there. Give us your predictions of who you think you can win this race. You got about 6 laps to get it done. Talk to my bookie. Maybe a double or nothing.
Oh, Joe going for a move on Jules. They're still fighting for this lead.
Oh,
Jules is forced wide through turn 2.
Joe gets it back.
Tiho's boxing, so that damage may be too much. In P8 here,
Go ahead. Yeah.
Peanuts on 11-lap-old mediums, and the job's done. Tiho just so much faster there, up in P7. Has caught the back of these guys. Let's have a look at the time penalties. Moggs with 12 seconds as he passes Jules.
Jules dropped it.
Well, no doubt he's dropped it. He's probably on the edge of a puncture.
He's got to get that down in 3 seconds. He needs to take a second a lap out of Joe if he wants to win this race.
Let's not count Zox out of this as well. Zox only 3 seconds of penalties. He's sitting on the soft tyres.
Joe and Moggs touched.
He's putting in some good laps. Joe needs to play it smart. He doesn't need to hold this position. There's 12 seconds difference between these two guys. Joe...
That battle's cost him.
Joe needs to play smart.
Wolfie's down to 4.6 from the leader. If he gets in 3 seconds, he's got it in the bag, and I'm telling you, he better, because I've got a lot of money running on this one, Wolfie. No pressure. Sox has got the P3. They're coming around now.
14 seconds. It's going to be close.
Soon.
I feel like we need to hand out a point to fewest penalties, which is Zox at the moment.
I've said that before many
3
times.
seconds.
I've said that before many leagues. You should
All
always
right,
give a point.
here we
Forget
go. The
fastest
first
lap.
one across the line is Moggs, but we know he's not going to keep the position. There's Joe up into P1. Jules will leapfrog. Wolfman has leapfrogged the both of them into P2. Where's Oreo going to come into? Oh, he's not gaining on P5. Zox only managing to get P5. No DNFs, well done.
100% drivers finish.
Yeah. And all my years of commentating, I've never seen a race finish with 100%.
Zox driver of the day, as the game has decided. What about you guys out there, YouTube and Twitch? We have a driver of the day survey, I believe, in the description. So jump in there and vote for who you thought was driver of the day. And of course, please let us know in the comments.
That's going to work brilliantly, I'd have to say there too, for Soxy getting a whole hill of points.